Thriller, baby. Thriller, baby. Thriller, baby. Thriller, baby. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What you think about the Diddy situation, man? He done finally got popped. I mean, at the end of the day, it's been a long, ongoing situation of allegations or whatever. I mean, bunch of weird behavior that Diddy didn't put out to the earth. I mean, then finally caught up with him. What you think about that situation?
Man, I'm gonna say this before all this, what I'm saying, shit hit the fan with, Diddy personal life and them getting real deep into it and all the accusations and the charges and all that. I did see some questionable behavior out of Diddy, you know what I'm saying? In some
Yeah,
interviews of him
right,
sitting at the table, you know what I'm saying, talking to the way he be talking to the guys and all that. But
right,
as far as, what I'm saying, what he do behind closed doors or what he doing at his parties and all of that, man, this man been successful and having bread for too many years for them
right,
to all of a sudden just come out after this one lady accuse his ex-girl accuse him. You know what I'm saying? It's just too, all this ain't no coincidence, bro. It's just
right,
not a coincidence. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody riding the wave now. You know what I'm
right.
saying? This girl come out, Cassie, come out and accuse him of doing what he did to her, whatever. And everybody that seen the video, he bogus, hands down. Ain't no excuse, ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no justifying that. You know what I mean? I mean, he a man, he know better. But
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I'm not giving him an excuse. It's not giving him an excuse. I'm talking about everybody that's coming out now and talking about what Diddy was doing at his parties and all of this behavior that he been carrying on with. Like, bro, cut it out. Just stop it, bro. Cause y'all really look bad to a simple minded person. Damn, oh yeah, man, damn, yeah, he did that. Damn, that's crazy. But on the flip side, why you ain't say nothing before? why why why
Yeah,
you wait till now to,
yeah,
to jump on the bandwagon? Oh yeah, did it, man. Joe, I was at the party. I was at the party when he. So what the hell was you doing then?
right,
What was you doing then?
right.
I can see you in the corner now, like man, this nigga Diddy wild, Joe. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Whole time you risking your life to, you know what I'm saying, to guard this man. You his security. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. For real, Joe. You just look bad, bro. You know what I'm
right,
saying? You look like you was there for the money. You
right.
know what I'm saying? And in that case, it's like, what wouldn't you do for it? You riding the wave right now, collecting all the money you can from every interview, from every motherfucker that's gonna bring you on their couch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Anybody who call your phone with enough bread, you coming. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Come on, bro. It's ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? It's shameful. You know what I'm saying? I say shame on most of them. I'm not saying for, you know what I'm saying, speaking up and saying something about it, but you should have did it then, man. Have some
Right.
type of integrity, bro. Like you have to me, you have none. You know what I'm saying? Because you had to wait for somebody else to say something. You know what I'm saying? For you to be like, me too. And that's all this is, bro. Another Me Too movement. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So, I ain't finna get too deep yet. I got some heat for you though. I got
I
some
feel,
heat
I
for you.
feel. No,
You know
I
what
mean
I'm
because I mean because at the end of the day, I understand what you're saying. Like people should have spoke up a long time ago or whatever. But you got these situations where you don't become this level of success and then not become powerful. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be scared of that power. That could be a situation where that happened. It would be like a lot of people that escape. They feel like, let me go ahead, just shut my mouth, go and live my quiet life, woo, woo, whatever. And then, what I'm saying, eventually, what I'm saying, it'll run its course to where things gonna turn and then, what I'm saying, the finger pointed at him now. You know what I'm saying? You got, because you look back, if you go back to the beginning, you talking about like I done seen videos where Mason them niggas were like, you know what I'm saying? I kind of escaped all that right there, whatever. Or Pac was talking about these niggas and talking about the behavior that they was carrying on with. You know what I'm saying? A lot of behavior that they was talking about back then, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't knock no nigga for his sexual preference or whatever, but they was talking about this back then when it was shamed upon. Nowadays, it's not shamed upon. But, you know what I'm saying? These things been going on, and I feel like you could go on to, like, blaming certain parents or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, like, look at Usher or Justin Bieber. Like me personally, my 13, 14-year-old child ain't going to be with no grown man or live with no other grown man outside my house. I'm so
saying?
sorry. I don't care what kind of money involved. what kind of man even want a kid staying with them that's not theirs? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. I'm more so worried about, like, bro, what's on your mind? What kind of intentions you have? You see what I'm saying? You want a kid up under you at all times that ain't even your child. That don't make sense to me. But you know what I'm saying? Like you know, I kind of understand the point, but it's like too. It's a couple of sides to that too. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it like that. Some people scared. Then you got some people that's just creepy, just as creepy as he is. Birds of a feather flock together. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, a lot of them that knew what was going on, they was with the bullshit too. At the end of the day, they knew what was going on and was all for it too. You know what I'm saying? And I do believe when this all unfold, it's gonna be a hell of a lot more than just Diddy that they take down. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest with you. So.
And you know what though? It's crazy because everybody, I believe, if that happens, if it happened that way, that after Diddy, then they're gonna go after another. You know what I'm saying? One of our top celebrities, and I say ours, and I don't mean that I'm anything like them, but you know what I'm saying?
Right. I got
you. You know what I'm saying? There's black folks that
Yeah.
found themselves a little success. What this is a reminder of is that you still black, bro. Like you ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't untouchable. You're not, equal to, you know what I'm saying, who you think you just because you got just as much money as some. That still don't mean that. It's just a reminder. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's that, and it's also that when somebody like Puffy get too much power or get too much money, he think it's equivalent to power. You know what I'm saying? And it's really not. You know what I mean? And that's it's he was confused, and this is just a reminder. You know what I'm saying? That'll bring him back down to earth. I don't know, how his trial gonna go or how the case gonna turn out or nothing like that. But I can definitely see it not going the way people think it's gonna go, and him getting all this time in jail because unlike R. Kelly, he hung out with some, some notable people, and just like it's a bunch of creeps that you know what I'm saying. It's some high ups, Joe, that people don't want. I could see the same thing happening to Diddy that happened to that boy, not Harvey Weinstein, Joe, the one that got
Jeffrey
locked
Epstein.
up and they found him hung, and it said
Yeah, talking about Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein. Joe, hey, look, he had that little black book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he had more names than that. Them cameras that was recovered from Diddy crib, they didn't send a SWAT team for Puff Daddy.
They talking about Homeland Security.
What we talking? So it looked like the ATF ran up in that man crib, and like they sent the militia. Shorty, what is y'all really doing? What are you pretty boys? The nigga got 1,000 bottles of baby oil. What did you? What you really talking about? Oh, he had AR-15s with the serial number scratched. Everybody who listened to that knew, like, nigga.
Right.
Come on, now y'all reaching.
I got you.
Now y'all reaching. You reaching a little. We talking about Puff Daddy, bro. He like boys. Like, what are we talking? We ain't, you know what I'm saying? It don't even add up. You feel me? That nigga wasn't spinning. He wasn't hitting blocks. You know what I'm saying? We not talking about that guy. You feel me? So they reaching with that. And I'll say this to that too. You know what I'm saying? Another reason why I think that's a little unrealistic. You know what I mean? And how I believe this is part of something much bigger is because during this period of time, like, and this is why I feel like it came out when it did.
Right.
Last year in May, Puff Daddy started he filed a lawsuit against a major liquor company, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we got May all the way to I say September. They started to hit. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how trials go when it comes to lawsuits and all of that, but it says something about him, you know what I'm saying? Just about winning that lawsuit. He was on the brink of winning that lawsuit. In September, they hit a milestone in the case.
Right.
In November, he got accused by Cassie of, you know what I'm saying, all these allegations. That's when the allegations came out. In January, they settled.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lawsuit gone, lawsuit over with. When you dealing with a company like this, a $73 billion liquor company, bro, $73 billion liquor
Right.
company. And I know this ain't no little guy. We ain't talking about just the people who
Right.
own a couple bottles. This a major liquor. You don't play with these people, man. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Anytime you do something, anytime you make a move like that, you know what I'm saying, where you think you got that type of power, you equivalent to, you gonna come after us? Who you think you is? Yeah, we a little, you know what I'm saying? We a little biased. This how we do it. Them kind of major companies is who control the way society work, for real.
Yeah.
That how who wear what clothes and who buy what liquor and who, you know what I'm saying? All that ties to. Don't think you finna rock that kind of boat, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna throw you off that motherfucker, bro. That's all. You know, you think you tough. Okay. This what we gonna do for you. You know what I'm saying? This girl married, had kids, and they're happily ever after type of shit.
Right.
Already done been paid, man. We already, you know how this go. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I mean,
And then, you know what I'm saying, the all the lawsuits and all of that, then everybody started
taking
me
the play.
tooing and all of, what a coincidence. What a
Yeah, but
coincidence.
yeah, and I understand what you're saying. You know, like because certain people just they so powerful when you cross them. It's like they are probably already got the dirt on you that they need to have anyway. So at the end of the day, you playing with the wrong person. So yeah, I get you, put you back in your place. But I feel like it ain't too many black people that what I'm saying ain't really made it out without no type of situation going on, no allegations or said they didn't did this or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I think once you get to the top of the game or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like him, bought a billionaire status. Once you get to this level, it's kind of like you done certain things to get up here. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and the things that you done, it's like if you get out of line, we could always pull this back in front of you and then kill your whole career out. You know what I'm saying? If you think back over whoever, Russell Simmons, Tupac, Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying, Kobe Bryant, whoever you think, it's always been something going on to where try to basically diminish their legacy, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Make them look bad as a whole. So at the end of the day, this could be that type of situation. But on the flip side, when I was reading that indictment letter, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like Diddy was just pretty wiped out a little bit too, because you got to admit it. If everything is in the indictment is true, right?
All right.
Allegedly, right? So we're gonna say that allegedly, you know what I'm saying, racketeering or whatever, you know what I'm saying, conspiracy. You got sex trafficking, prostitution, whatever, arson. Is what he's supposed to have been blew up Kid Cudi. I'm pretty sure that's what they was talking about when he's supposed to have been messing with Cassie or whatever. Maybe that's true or not true, I don't know. But a lot of the other stuff in there where you talking about got all these people knew what was going on and a lot of people was held against their will and bribing people, paying people off to not say nothing. A lot of these could have been situations where people just took the money or was scared or whatever. Same thing, like I was saying earlier. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, certain people is just not to be crossed, and now the feds got them pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And denied them bail. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at all that. They denied a $50 million bail and he tried to throw up his property and all that shit too. You know what I'm saying? The assets. They denied all that. So by them denying these things is either, you know what I'm saying, because usually money can help you get out a lot of things. Obviously, they ain't worried about no money. It's some stuff on these tapes and some people on these tapes that 9 times out of 10 finna send Diddy to prison for a long time. And I hate to say it that way, but it is what it is. But and I'm pretty sure all the names ain't even gonna come out. Just keeping it 100. I mean, how I go. I mean, some of them we gotta save for later. We still making money off them people at the end of the day. So a lot of them ain't even gonna come right out off the rip. But you're gonna see a lot of them as the investigation go on. Like I'm looking up and they saying these people that deleted their social medias, like Usher and them and all. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that this has nothing to do with that, but y'all was around this man for a significant amount of time. Y'all know him well. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the whatever, you know what I'm saying? Things that videos that have been put out show y'all saying certain things that's going on. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Remember that? So I done heard Marlon Wayans, LeBron. It's a bunch of them now. It's so many. It's countless celebrities that have been at his party, and I'm pretty sure 80, 90% of them know exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to that magnitude, and people like that many relationships and people not know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? 1,000 bottles of lotion. Think about that. I mean, baby oil. 1,000 bottles, bro. Think about that in real life. 1,000 bottles of baby oil. How many people y'all sleeping with up in here, man? How many oranges y'all need for this much baby oil? You feel what I'm saying? Baby oil go a long way though. You know, in reality, though, think about it. Baby oil go a long way. So how many people y'all sleeping with me? Y'all need this much baby oil. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, man. Look, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Anytime
Mm-hmm.
you make it to the point to where they feel the need to give you the key to New York City,
Right.
you talking about the people on those tapes. Bro, listen. Do you know who I'm? Listen, if he had hidden, Diddy ain't stupid. He knew something like this could happen. He
Right.
knew that them people had something on him too. So if you got something on Mama, had something on you too. You ain't finna just, that's why they sent them people in there like they did. Boy, you ain't, oh no.
Yeah.
We finna tear the walls off this motherfucker. You gonna find everything, bro. You ain't finna, we a bulldoze this bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Ain't
trying to
nothing
say.
coming up out of here. You hear me?
What you talking?
But I guarantee you, Diddy got something up his sleeve.
Yeah.
Y'all got them white boys like that. Y'all not finna get Diddy. I guarantee you, Diddy got something up his sleeve. He seen what was happening. You think he ain't see what was going on with them? It's all just started happening.
Yeah.
This all just happened. The whole Me Too movement and that. You think Diddy ain't? Hold on, let me talk something real quick. Cause shit get hot, man. You know what I'm saying? I know
Yeah.
it's just man, and I got involved with all this here and that there, man. Let me go touch something. I know I got some valuable players on these tapes, so why Diddy boy, you ain't seen Diddy crying or nothing. This nigga sitting up on Instagram with his shorty reading off names and everything. Like, man, look, this the tip of the iceberg. You know what I'm saying? Shorty, go
Right.
say them names real quick, man, and y'all better step up and say something.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Do something now or forever hold your peace type of shit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? He finna crash the car, bro. I'm telling you, everybody finna some like you said, it's finna be a lot of names to come out, Joe. And if they try to condemn Diddy, he gon' Diddy ain't going out like no
Yeah.
champ, bro. I'm
Me
telling you
personally,
right
I'm
now.
more afraid for him than anything. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
think more so like before certain information get out, we just silence the silence the person who got the information. So I'm saying then this information don't have to never hit. But this the thing, like Diddy been getting away with a lot of stuff for a long time too. You got to think about the situation with Shine. You know what I'm saying? Old girl, she said Diddy shot her in the face, man. You know what I'm saying? She said I still got the fragments in my face. I know who shot me. Who Shine went and did what 8-9 years for that shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, things like this, once you have a certain amount of money and it's started getting you out of situations, like the situation with him in UCLA or whatever, him getting into it with the coach or whatever, supposed to went down, they filed whatever kind of lawsuit they filed against him, or whatever went on. Anyways, once you get so much money, this the thing. You get away with something, boom, you keep going. You get away with it again. After so long, this gonna become habit. You start figuring, well, I'm so powerful, they can't touch me. Some people start getting these type of attitudes too, where they feel like, hey, look, I'm getting so much money, can't nobody do nothing to me. Whatever I do and say is just gonna go the way I do and say it. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like Diddy did okay sometimes, because I feel like everybody got some good in them on this planet, but he did a lot. Think about the cheesecake situation, that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That was to our people. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so it ain't like he just out here all for the people and shit like that either. You know what I'm saying? I think he all for himself. I think he was a narcissist. I think he goddamn you know what I'm saying? He got to the point where like I said, I'm the man, and which you is the man at the end of the day. But you ain't above the law though either. You know what I'm saying? But you don't get to the point where like the Cassie situation. You stumping women out, kicking women and doing whatever. Or it's one thing when you can say this like this, because as far as the situation where they bringing people over. If these people grown, you can't really lock nobody up if this is what they desire to do. It
Right.
only becomes a problem when you're trying to say people that are getting held against their will or getting we gonna hold guns on you or whatever and make you do certain sex acts or whatever and things like this. And the person who over here, we gonna pay them off to not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's only so much of this you could do and call it whatever sexual abuse, because at the end of the day, these people are consenting to these things. So you can't really look at this like, and I get it with sex trafficking or whatever. It's like if these people want to do this, I mean, they grown there. You can't stop no grown person from doing whatever. But if they ain't consenting to this, then that's when the problem kicks in. And I think a lot of this, like I said, all these really allegations, at the end of the day, ain't nothing been on the table where say you've been found guilty, but it is some suspicious behavior just off the amount of sexual tools they found at the house. Something going on. Not to mention Diddy done said it multiple times in himself. Like I said, I don't knock no man for whatever you want to do sexually, but I believe he been homosexual. I just believe, he ain't came out and just said it. You know what I'm saying? Because certain things like the Chris Rock situation when Will Smith hit him in the mouth. And after the thing, Diddy was like, man, he got a chin on him. And I don't know if y'all know what I mean when I say he got a chin on him, but he got a chin on him. No, I don't know what you meant. I would like to know what did he mean by that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But that ain't the only thing. He just said certain thing about Meek Mill. When dude asked him about the Meek Mill, he told me I can't talk about that. No, nigga, you need to talk about that. Go on, say something. Don't just say I can't talk about that. Let it be known what's going on. Nah, man, that ain't happening. I don't know what you talking about, bro. Quit playing with me like that. This how any male would respond. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all got me. Don't play with me like that. You see what I'm saying? It was more of a, man, I can't even answer that, man. And, so I keep going. And then what about that list? You remember that list he had made? I don't know what the list was for or whatever, but he named a whole slew of people on when he had the little nephew or whatever in his hand. You remember what I'm talking about? He named a whole lot of people on that. And I don't even know if that was talking about the people who be at his party or was coming to a party or the people who he got on these videos. But you don't have these big extravagant parties with this amount of power inside of them and people not know nothing. I believe a lot of people knew what was going on. Just don't want to speak on it or can't speak on it. It's one of the two.
Come on, bro. Everybody knew. It's too long. It's been too long a time, but like, the man been in power for how long? So you got to think about, we talking about, you know what I'm saying, for like 3 decades, you know what I mean, of this man like being successful though, like really having money, you know what I'm saying?
Early 90s, yeah.
Early 90s, exactly. Early 90s even. But we'll say late 90s, he saw real success with Biggie and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, or mid to late 90s. But,
yeah.
I mean, this long, we talking about 30-something years later, Joe, like, everybody knew what this guy was on, man. It wasn't no secrets, and I'm willing to bet he done party with, everybody done been to Diddy parties. And you know how you say, like, everybody done been to Diddy parties, man.
I done heard a lot of them say it.
Ain't no getting around there, Joe. This nigga got the key to the. You know how you get the key to the city, bro? Like that's the mayor giving you. You know what I'm saying? So what are we talking about? Like you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Them politicians too, bro. They all on them tapes, bro.
Yeah,
all
I believe it.
When they heard about them secrets, like what's the problem with having hidden cameras in your own house? Let's talk about it.
Yeah,
in your own crib, he got hidden cameras. Oh my God, he been recording us while we was there. I ain't know it. I ain't give a consent. No, but you want his property.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I ain't signed no papers that say he couldn't record y'all and all this. There wasn't no contract. You know what I'm saying? Or none of that. What's the problem?
Right.
They got so mad. They said, "No, go get that shit. Go get them up on tape right now. Hey, y'all call the dogs, goddamn it, go get them tapes, man. You know what I'm saying? They was out there strapped up and ready, bro. Yeah. Cuffed his kids up and everything. They just out there bogus, you know what I'm saying? And people riding the wave and steady talking, they not even realizing this. Like, dude, they going hard for them cameras. You know what I'm saying? Why they going so hard? Ain't nobody stopping to think about this kind of stuff. Or how everything that they put, you got to realize something, bro. These are the people in power that we talking about.
Right.
Everybody think that because the feds come and get you and they right. They accuse you. They got you. They must be right. They work for the people that's orchestrating all this shit. What's wrong with, I don't know what's wrong with folks that think that, the feds are, man, they holier than thou. They'll never do no wrong. If they lock somebody up, they must have did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's not necessarily. They work for the people who you think paying their checks.
Right.
Where you think their money come from?
Yeah.
What we talking about? Like it's again, it's this whole idea of the same people that lied to you all your life is the most honest people in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the levels, all there's levels to it, and they respectable people. You know what I'm saying? They not finna just come get you out your go raid your crib for. He must have had big drugs in the. See, he had AR-15s with the serial number scratched off. He was out here killing people, catching bodies. Diddy was out here catching bodies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying. What's the album he just came out with?
I don't know, man.
Love
I ain't
Potion
really
or
rock
some
with
shit.
Diddy on the music tip since the early 2000s, I think, man.
Come on, man. Come on,
But
bro. Serial number filed off AR-15s, bro. And they said multiple.
yeah.
You know why they said that, right?
Well, yeah.
So
I
they
mean,
could justify Homeland Security running up in this. Come on, bro. Come on. Don't think simple. Because a lot of people just see it and say, oh, yeah, they got him. Look at they storming in this crib and everything. Yeah, they got him. So he going down.
yeah.
Like he was, like you said, a drug kingpin or something. Like, yeah,
Right.
they finally caught up with Diddy, Joe.
Yeah.
All that juicing on folks is over with. Who they never did that to? Like, they don't even do that with pedophiles.
Right.
People that's having sex with, they don't even do
Right.
that. They don't even do that with them. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They send just a couple of investigators. You know what I'm saying? A couple
Right.
detectives over there. Go on, run up in his
Right.
crib, grab him. He ain't on that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The boy, like, you know what I'm saying? Baby oil. Like, what? Come on, bro. It's really sad. And it's our people, what? They condemn it. It's over with. Yeah, he did it. Yep. Whatever they say he did it. He did it. It's the feds. When they say he did, when they say you did something, you did it. You damn sure did it. You know
What you say? You don't feel like he done it?
No, it's not. It's not that, bro. I'm saying I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm saying I don't know, bro. This is what people do. And then you got the young lady Jaguar, right? All due respect. I don't know her personally.
Yeah.
What I do know is when a woman is upset,
Yeah.
and she seems like a person that's upset.
Yeah.
She ain't just, and then it didn't start coming out until after this young lady accused Diddy and filed that lawsuit. Where was everybody then? That's all I'm saying.
But I think hold on, but I think Jaguar writing like Gene, what's his name?
Gene Deal.
Gene Deal. Yeah, I think they was already doing that, like telling them way before the Cassie thing.
I haven't seen. Okay. This is what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
How long have people been getting interviewed on YouTube? Let's do this.
Well, I think podcasts kind of blew up in 2020. I think that's when it kind of like took. But actually, like doing it, I think that's been years. I don't know exactly. Probably 2009 or something, 8, 9 or whatever. But
listen, if you can't get the word out in no other way, social media is always a platform. And once it get on the internet, it ain't coming off.
yeah.
It's not coming off. People that shared it and remixed it and all of, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Why you had to wait till 5 months ago to start going crazy?
Yeah. I mean, well, it's a money thing. Like you said, it goes back to the money thing too. You know what I'm saying? When you got that level of information, people willing to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Cat Williams was saying on the interview, like, I got the receipts. I've been paying for these receipts all these years, and they all know I have them. Even he spoke on the Diddy situation when he was like, at the end of the day, Diddy didn't offer him several times to come to his parties, and he had to tell him no. He said, Diddy, one of them people, you got to tell him no, right? So at the end of the day, he said, it's going to be up for Diddy and T.D. Jakes, and from my understanding, T.D. Jakes was at some of them parties too, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whether they want to call them freak offs or whatever they want to call them, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but like there go another one, powerful figure. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, but
yeah, bro. But it's still like I don't put nothing past nobody.
yeah,
Let me say that.
right.
But that goes for both sides, though. I don't just say that about Puff Daddy. Yeah, no, T.D. Jakes, Cat Williams. You know what I'm saying? I love Cat Williams, bro. But you can't. It's like why wouldn't you say something about it before? It's not. I just can't. You can't convince me that, nigga, you already got the feds on your back.
Yeah.
They didn't already try to take your kids and accuse you of being a crackhead and everything, insane and everything to you, brother.
Right.
Look, they ain't gonna do nothing to you about accusing this black man or nothing. Taking this black man that, come on, bro. And he not really condemning Diddy, bro. He saying Diddy didn't invite me to the party and I'd have had to tell him no. Cause he's just not the type. It ain't like he's saying, oh yeah, man, Diddy, so Diddy, and he probably do know more than what he's saying. But him being a real nigga, he's just like, nah, bro, he didn't invite me to the party and I'd have told him no. I'm sure he do probably got some receipts from other people that done told him this and that. But why is, you know what I'm saying, real niggas don't talk about word of mouth, Joe. They don't talk about third party information and somebody told me this. Somebody told me that. You know what I'm saying? All of this. Bro, Joe, it's either I know or I don't. And if I don't know, I'm gonna say, bro, it's possible. You know what I'm saying? It's possible that it happened. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying. I'm saying that it's possible that most of these allegations is bogus. They gonna always make it seem like, look, if you have a big party, right, and I got a bunch of celebrities coming through, and most celebrities do this, bro. Let's get past this, and most rappers guilty of this. You gonna call? I don't care if there's an escort service, the girls from the hood, or whoever. You calling them to come to that party, bro. You gonna have a line up there for the guys. You get what I'm saying? It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no secret, man. Come on, man. What is we talking about, bro? This is everyday activity, man. Niggas throw parties and invite girls. Them girls expecting to get paid. They expecting to get something out the deal. They ain't finna just, come on, man. They know how much money in here. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
I feel you.
So it ain't, you know, and then once something go wrong, once you do something that some people with some money don't like, this what it becomes. It's prostitution, soliciting prostitution, sex trafficking. They came from goddamn it, Colombia. Oh yeah, that's sex trafficking. Yeah, international too. Yeah, They and then come on, bro. But ain't nobody who turned up dead.
Yeah.
Who missing? Who kidnapped and against their will tied up?
Yeah, because they do got kidnapping inside the what's the name, but
they do, right? Come on, bro. Okay, look. So what you stay from? What the fuck? Hey, listen, bro. Let me tell you something about grown folks.
Yeah.
Either you grown or you ain't.
All right.
We just go nip that in the bud. You sitting around talking about, well, I just wanted a career. I didn't want to ruin my career. So you ain't got no integrity, brother. You ain't got no integrity. None. Zero. If you sat around and let a nigga juice on you and you ain't gay and all of this, come on, bro. Come on. Are we entertaining this? This is what we listening to? Yeah. This is what we listening to as a people. We sitting around listening to a grown man talking about how he did things against his will, but he stuck around because he didn't want to ruin his career.
Yeah. I feel you. I ain't gonna lie, I feel you, cuz. I can't help but say I feel you, because I do. I ain't gonna... Yeah, for real. Not real talk, though, cuz.